Imposter syndrome is a psychological term that was coined in the 1970s, actually. So it's not a brand new concept, though it's being talked about a lot more here recently. And it refers to the tendency of many people to overvalue other people's accomplishments and undervalue or even doubt the reality of their own success. So what happens with imposter syndrome is I look at somebody like Steven Westner and I say, man, that guy's got a great business and he seems to really know what he's doing and he's smart and savvy and he has a plan and he executes it well. And man, he just knows how to make all the right moves. But, my business and my success as an entrepreneur, it's involved a lot of luck and timing. And boy, I sure have made a lot of mistakes along the way and somehow managed to muddle my way through it. And there've been some people that have really helped me out. And the underlying fear is that sooner or later, someone, or maybe everyone, is going to figure out that I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just making it up as I go. That I'm not legit like these other people that I see around me, but I'm just sort of an imposter, that I'm a fraud, that it's all going to come crumbling down around me, and that's going to be my undoing. And of course, it never comes to some dramatic end like that for most people, but there's this underlying fear, and as you mentioned, the voice of the inner critic that tries to tell you you're at risk. Multiple studies have shown up to 70 or 80% of the population experiences imposter syndrome at some point in their career. And It's more prevalent among high achievers. So people say entrepreneurs are bold, they're brave, they're risk takers. They don't have self-doubt, self-confidence issues. And in actuality, the more you are pushing your boundaries, the more you're trying new things, the more you are, as many entrepreneurs are, trying to create something that didn't exist before or reinvent something, the more likely you are to find yourself in a position where you feel like you're in over your head, you're outside your comfort zone, you don't have all the answers because not only are you making it up as you go, you're creating it from scratch. Like you're inventing something new. And so innovative, driven, ambitious people are more likely to find themselves in that place where they feel like, man, maybe I've gotten in over my head here. I love to develop new skills and try new things. And that means on a regular basis, I feel like, man, should I really be doing this? Like, am I qualified? Because very little that I do have I done for most of my career, for decades, right? So I'm always running into that voice of self-doubt that says, do you really have what it takes to get this done? Are you really qualified to be doing what you're doing right now?